Today I have made 10 Easter cards with the Echo Park Welcome Easter Collection Kit. I also used a few pieces from the Doodlebug Night Before Christmas Petite Print assortment. The first card that I created is a slimline card, and the images come from the bottom of the multi-journaling cards page. There were 7 small squares to choose from, and I just trimmed them up. I backed them with Lawn Fawn Pixie Dust, which is the white glittery paper, and then the rest of the squares came from the collection. So all of that paper is from the kit, the images, except for the pixie dust paper, which I always keep on hand. I absolutely love that paper. It doesn't shed at all, and it's really easy to cut. So I started out in the center, but didn't get it quite lined up right. I had it a little too high, so just readjusted it. So the next card I make like this, I will start at the top, then do the bottom, then go into the center is probably how I'll do it. But I made those squares with a Spellbinders nesting square die set that I have. And Spellbinders is having a sale right now. I think everybody's having a sale right now. It's kind of crazy. It's sale overload. But new things are coming out, and they're probably just making room on the shelves. So this was a very simple card to make, and I did not jewel this up. I thought the glitter did a great job giving some sparkle, and the little images just stood on their own, cute as they wanted to be, and the Happy Easter already ready for me. So such a cute card. And the next card is coming up. So the next card, I used the carrot print paper, and then that kind of, I guess it's like, it looks to me like a basket weave. Absolutely love that green and white paper. I use it a lot throughout the card. And this is a Sizzix die, just showing that real quick to show you how I got that little slope. And I'm not sure if this is available, but it probably still is. I'm sure you could find it on Etsy or eBay, probably at a really good price because it's an older die. So I just thought that gave a nice little angle, and it almost looks like the carrots are like falling onto a blanket. So then I have a Queen and Company reverse scallop die that I will show, and that is what the pink and the glitter silver paper are from. So it's the same die for both of those pieces, and then when I lay it down, I just kind of twist the pink piece so that I can barely see the glitter from the silver piece. I just wanted a little touch of glimmer. I didn't want it to be like a spotlight, but I just kind of wanted it to have a little touch of glitter. Then I used a scallop circle to give the bunny, a smaller base. And it added a nice little layering touch to him. This die is a Tim Holtz bunny die, and it's from he has those dies that you put in a shuttle, and you can cut anywhere on the piece of paper that you want. I typically do not cut, but from anywhere in the piece of paper, but I always use them. I love those dies. Okay, and I will show it later on in the video. So this one was super easy. This is a larger, I think this is a 4x6 card. I wanted to use that egg paper, and here I'll show you how cute this Happy Easter looks on top of that egg. Isn't that cute? So, and I just used the yellow plaid paper from the kit and popped up the Easter bunny in the little carrot card, which I absolutely love. So this big roll of double-sided foam tape is from scrapbook.com. It was so easy to work with. It is so sticky, and the release paper releases very easily on it. They had a it was like a flash sale last month, and they had a certain amount of kits. They had this size, which I don't know, is it maybe 2 inches? And then they had, I believe it was a quarter of an inch, and they had it in the foam tape, and then they had it in the flat tape, all double-sided tape, and it was $19.99. And if you give them your cell number, they'll text you when they do a flash sale. So I always keep a few things in the cart that I want from there. Then when something I can't resist comes up, I purchase everything in the cart. Since you have to pay shipping, it winds up saving money. So these are from Spellbinders, these little gems, and I absolutely love those. Those I picked up on sale like after Thanksgiving, that sale. So that card's done, and the greens, the yellows, the pinks from those gems just match this kit beautifully. So if you watched my original video, these are my Doris dies that I purchased from Chili Lily on Etsy. And I don't think she has put her store back up yet. But if she's listening, hi Chili Lily. What was I saying? Oh well, it will come to me. So there's the 2 sizes of the double-sided tape. And I am telling you, it was so easy to work with. I was really, really surprised. Very happy. Oh, this is what I was thinking. So I showed the sticker sheet, the cardstock stickers that come in the kit. If you watch the unboxing, I'm like, well, these are very spring-like. They're not Easter. Oh, well, they're cute. Well, I can use them. Okay. I happened to buy 2 because I realized I'm going to need way more of this carrot and this green plaid paper. So I picked up another pack, I think from a cherry on top. And I went in that pack to get another sheet of paper and saw the stickers were different and said to myself, oh my gosh, they put the wrong stickers in my collection kit. So if that happens to you, it happened to me too. But luckily I bought 2 because I loved the paper so much. So if this is part of the Doodlebug petite print, I thought something needed to go behind that cute sticker, and I put that behind it. I also put the pixie dust paper behind it. I use that paper all the time. And look at that perfect sizing on that foam tape. So thrilled with my purchase. Highly recommend that. And also, if spellbinders.com still has these gems for sale, they come with some sequins as well that have sticky on the back, and they're really sticky. You'll see I will be assembling some of these cards, and the gems will kind of stick to me, and they're so sticky they stay on. I just absolutely love them. So here I had a little trouble getting the gem so it wasn't crowding that cute little chick's eye, but it winds up working out, and it looks adorable, and you would never know. So cute. So I need to get these on my stamp platform and stamp Happy Easter in them, and then I will be done. And this cute bunny is one of the journaling cards. It's, the smaller ones. I think they're 3x4s. And I just purchased this from Joanne. This We Are Memory Keepers. I think it's like a chomper. But anyways, it cuts the angles. There's a small angle and then this angle. So it doesn't do a huge tag angle. And I used a reinforcer just from Target for the hole because I was going to put ribbon in it. And I thought it would be nice to pop a little white on it as well. And those are so easy to do. I have the little dies to make the hole punch covers, but I just thought white would be great. Now this is, I think you call it Rick Rack, and I purchased this from craftdirect.com years ago, and finally just used it. It's such a small spool. I didn't have it with my ribbon, and I'm kind of trying to organize a little better so I have all my ribbon together. So put that in there, and look, I organized and used it. And then there's an exact match to it. This is Offray ribbon. There's an exact match to it that is, I know it is still available on craftdirect.com. And this spool costs 25 cents because it's on clearance. So I placed another order and added some more to it. Well, this not that spool. I thought I brought in my spool. The larger spool of ribbon. That little We Are Memory Keepers is a little roller. It's a roller blade. This one's the one that was 25 cents. And it works great for trimming tiny, tiny little detail pieces once you've assembled the card, and you can trim it and you feel it kind of pop before you get to the card base. So you don't ever cut your card base if you're careful. So just tied some of my ribbon on there. And this is such a bright, adorable card. And now the hard part is deciding which one of my nieces receives this card. It's so cute. So I knew I wanted the ribbon I didn't want to cut the ribbon off. I wanted more texture to it. So I decided to pop it up on this fantastic foam tape. And then I use I don't have glue dots. What I have are from Queen & Company. They're called Gloobers, and I will bring them in. They're really flat, thin, double-sided circles. I love them for assembling bows and for sticking ribbon down because they're so flat. And they're absolutely clear. I have trouble with glue dots, but I think it's just because I don't use them that often. And I only have the large ones. So I tend to just not use my glue dots that much. I know there's other people that use their glue dots and love them so much, so there might be different thicknesses of them that I am unaware of. But if you like Queen & Company and you place an order, they are another company that gives you free shipping if you order enough. And I love just everything they have, especially their little shaker diamonds. And I picked up the Gloobers the last 2 times ago that I made a purchase. So here I'm very particular with this ribbon because I didn't have a lot of extra, and I wanted to get a nice little like tail on the end of it. And I decide to fold it over on each side and then pop a Gloober on, and it is adhered perfectly. And see how flat these are? They're so easy to work with, and they're invisible. So if you are looking for something like that, these are really nice to work with. They're very inexpensive, and they give you a ton. And they're really quick with their shipping. And you can upgrade the shipping, like if you need it quicker, for just, I don't know, $4 or something like that. I've done that before, and they're fast. So this one, I bring out the Spellbinders, but decide to use just my self-adhesive rhinestones. She was just so bright. She didn't need any more color. So bright and happy. I mean, we all need more bright and happy in our lives. I worked on these cards over the weekend and just absolutely just had the best weekend, which is in the best mood. How can you not be happy looking at these bright colors and these adorable little faces? So I hope this is going to inspire people to pull out what they've got and start playing. Even if you don't have time to order, this kit, or don't have, it's not in the budget right now, just get out what you got, and you bought it because you loved it, and it will make you smile. So cute. And just simple as that. I thought the ribbon added a nice texture, and it just didn't need much more. So now this one, I used that chick is from, and I'll pull the paper in when I'm done with the card. It's from I think the 4x4 journaling cards. I think it was the square one. And it looked to me when I saw it like it was saying Happy Easter, but it didn't say anything on it. So it was left for you to put whatever you wanted on it. So I ran it through my Scan and Cut, and I very rarely use my Scan and Cut. It cut this thing out perfectly. So I was so excited. I have a Lawn Fawn stamp that's kind of like, it's the word happy and then all your different holidays. And I stamped Happy Easter on him and thought, you are just the cutest card ever. And this is another one I think I'm going to send to one of my nieces. So it's kind of like, who gets which one? I added a few of these gorgeous Spellbinders gems, and then she's done. It's simple as that. Now you could fussy cut it. I see people fussy cut and they do such an amazing job. I just think that I can't concentrate that well with scissors. I don't know. I'm just not good at it. There's the card. Oh, it was not a square. It was the 3x4s. I mean, you just can't make a bad card with this kit. Look at all those images. So this card, I made a square 4.5 by 4.5. So I cut it at 9 by 4.5 and then scored it at 4.5. So it was a perfect square. And this one, I think this would require a little more shipping, maybe like an extra stamp or a 2-ounce stamp. But look how easy it was. Trim those squares out and ta-da, it's done. I mean, if you just take that 4x4 set, you could buy the sheet and then make, I don't know, I think it's like 3, 6, 9. I think it's 9 images that you get. You've got 9 Easter cards, simple as that. Great for somebody who isn't sure if they want to buy the dies, just baby steps when you start with this stuff, because I started out very simply and then had so much fun with every little trick I learned that I just kind of went all in and just love it. And people seem to really enjoy receiving the cards or the tags or whatever that I choose to give. So it's very rewarding. So here I used that Queen and Company reverse scallop again, and then used I think they're Umbrella Craft nested scallop dies. And I wanted to use the stickers. And this little chocolate bunny popped out, and he was so tiny. I thought he would be perfect on the center of this. So then I pull out, I have these are like border stickers, and they're from Starform. You can purchase them like from the company, which is how I purchased them. And I bought quite a few because I wanted an assortment to see if I liked them. Oh my gosh, I love these border stickers. Well, I've seen the Love from Lizzie, and her colors are amazing, and I so want to buy them, but I'd kind of like to purchase it from a kit, so I could get like a sampling of everything she has, and this way I was able to try this. And if you've never seen Love from Lizzie, let's see, who does those kits? Crazy Paper Chick, Christy Marcotte, and then Love from Lizzie does her own. I've seen all 3, and it's a great way to watch how different people use the, what does she call them? Peel-offs. So eventually you will see peel-offs, because I've really had a good time with just these I purchased, they just have plain colors like silver and gold and sparkle white and sparkle silver. So the like glitter and then foil is kind of what they have. So, but eventually I will buy one of the Love from Lizzie kits, because, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. And her Halloween ones are really, really pretty. And I'm an absolute Halloween nut. So pop this up. I felt like it needed a little extra after I popped this on, and I put some eggs, just pop them up on little double-sided circles, and they're all from scrapbook.com, I think. I think most of my double-sided adhesive is from scrapbook.com. Added a little bling, and I put a little Easter sticker next to the bunny too. It's kind of small, but I think this is adorable. This has like a sampling of everything from the kit. So I just loved it. So adorable. So the next one here is why can't I think of the name of those dies? But it's Tim Holtz Alterations, and that's the bunny die. Now the bow right there, when I was showing it, that bow is from the Biggs die Cottontail, and I wind up not being able to use it on the bunny, but I'm able to put it on the card. So I really wanted to use this bunny paper. The bunny paper and the carrot paper and the bunny in the carrot were the three reasons I purchased this kit, because I just thought those were just the coolest ideas for Easter. So did the bunny kisses, Easter wishes, and then I thought this cute little chocolate bunny would be sweet sitting there. And if for some reason someone's looking for that little bunny die and can't find it from Tim Holtz, Echo Park has, it's called the Tasty Chocolate Bunny die set, and it looks exactly like this. And you could make this card with that die. And he has a long bow, which is super cute. This is the bow that comes with the Tim Holtz bunny. And then I wind up sticking the bow from Cottontail up on, and it's the Cottontail die by Tim Holtz, and it's a Biggs die, which I made a tag for that. I think it was Friday, and loved it so much. I'm going to make an etc. hardboard tag. So when I do, I will record it and post that video because it is darling. So, pop that bow on, grabbed a gem, and this adorable card is ready to go. And this is my last card, and I used the Die Cuts with a View burlap paper. I just kind of thought that seemed like carrots and baskets and just seemed cute. And it sealed down like a suction cup with that ATG gun and that Bearly Arts glue. It is on. So that card's not going anywhere. And same with this piece. That Bearly Arts glue, if you're looking for a good glue, if you've been having trouble with glues, which I was having so many troubles with so many different glues, I love this. I really like this glue. So again, I pop up. I mean, was that not a good purchase? I pop this up, and then there will be one additional card that I show that I made when the kit came in. I just got so excited. It's from the multi-journal card piece of paper, and it's 3 little chicks. I'll show that at the end. So here's all 10 of my cards, just cute as they want to be, and so thrilled. I've got my Easter cards done. If I do more cards, because I purchased another kit, I will definitely make a video and post that. So let me know if you have a favorite. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. There is the little additional card that I made, and that's it. Thanks for watching, and as always, hit subscribe if you're curious to see what I come up with next. Happy Easter! Bye.